been a while, and I started to look back at the footage I've recorded, and I'm not going to make a video out of it. It's just boring, and I suck at recording video. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of what I've been up to so far, and then we could just get on with me sharing what I'll be doing. So first off, I made a mob farm. At first, I started with a single unit. This is Nembomb's fun farm, his mob farm converted for just doing creepers. And I expanded out to do quad modules so I could get a lot of gunpowder. So I have them. They just die with fall damage. Get spit out here, come all the way around, and every once in a while I get a spider in there, as well as some zombies or skeletons, and then so much gunpowder. So that's some pretty good rates. And what I've decided to do for my base is for some of the farms I'll leave them over there just because I'm not sure if I'm going to really use them much anymore. But I decided to make my big base out here, and so I've already started the work. I'm taking quartz and encasing these units in them. That way I don't get any creepers like over here coming out. And I moved my nether portal to the center of this mob farm. So what I plan on doing is making a really big tower. So I've mapped out a circle here, and this tower is going to come out from the depths of nowhere. So I'll actually dig this down all the way to bedrock, and then make a tower going fairly high. And I'm going to put all my newer farms all within this tower. So here is the circular base for the tower, and I haven't marked out the larger hole, but it's going to be 201 blocks in diameter is the hole. And so I already knew I was going to be doing this, which is why I'm gathering a lot of gunpowder, because I'm going to dig this hole using TNT. So what I already have going on here is a start of a boom boom box with a bunch of TNT, and I have a lot more sand that I was able to both buy, trade, and gather myself. Then I just have to make more TNT. So there's some other things out here. There's some more things out here that I haven't really shown. This is a pseudo tree farm. It's a very manual, grindy tree farm. This one is for gathering nether trees, and you know, if you guys want to see how this works, leave a comment and I'll give a demonstration. Simple little ice farm. Here is just is my tree farm, so I plant a bunch of trees up here, knock them down, and then let the water collect all the saplings into this box. My bulk storage for a bunch of digging that I've been doing. So it's just like stone, gravel, andesite, diorite, dirt. I made an attempt to make a rabbit farm. This failed. It was a big failure. I would have been better off just making a pit and bred them, which is what that ended up being. Let me show you the inside. Oh, I made a slime farm. I have 2 slime chunks, but really, this one makes so much slime. It's ridiculous. I don't think much has gone differently down here since I last really shared. Maybe this. I made a honeycomb and honey. I made farms to make bottles of honey and honeycombs. So we're only allowed 5 bees nests. So it trickles out, but over time it makes quite a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do with honeycomb or honey, but I'm making it. And then I think I had shown you guys I think I had shown you my librarian traders, and unfortunately somehow a baby zombie got in here and wreaked havoc. But nowadays on the server, everybody is selling books for like anywhere between 1 to 4 diamonds, and I have some books, and for the ones that I don't have, I either try to enchant or I go buy. So I'm not too worried about it. And what I've changed it to, or what I've replaced those villagers with, are now I have 6. Yeah, I have 6 weaponsmith, toolsmith, or armors in which I could trade for iron, which I could trade iron for emeralds, and then 6 masons to get all that quartz that I've been using for that main structure out there. Oh, and I guess I should show this. This is the guy that has made a lot of that a little more possible. I don't know if you can see his name, Mr. Clearance. I have real smelters now, sort of. So I have to thank Track King and Solid for helping me with these designs. And actually, when I was looking at it, it turns out that Ilmango made the smelter a while ago. Track King says that he also designed it. I don't know if he helped Ilmango out or not, but Ilmango at least has an earlier video showing how to make this very smelter. So I have 3 of them actually. One with the furnace, another with the blast furnace, and then one the smoker. The smoker is actually accepting all of the kelp from my farm, and unfortunately, just because of this weird distribution of kelp coming in here one at a time from that hopper, it only goes to like 2 or 3 of the smokes at a time. But that's okay, because it's able to keep up with it. There's no backup of... Okay, maybe there's a little bit of a backup of the kelp, but in case that it backs up too much, it'll then get distributed among other smokers. So I'm not too worried about it. I don't need it too fast. And I'm using that kelp to fuel these other guys, but they're awesome. They're so awesome. And, well, I'll put a link in the description. If you are curious about this smelter, you can go check it out. But it distributes the work across 8 units and pumps it out really fast. Let's see, is there anything else? Look, here's another baby zombie. What is going on? Where's he coming from? Looks like here. 11. Okay. On with the tour. Let me show... I have to spawn-proof this. Apparently this is a slime chunk. Let me show you the nether side, which I've worked on. So here's my nether portal and my nether tunnel. I have a nether tunnel now, and this is soul sand underneath here. This portal goes to my outside area with the quad creeper farm. Can't remember if I've shown this, but I have like 4 or 5 piglins in there for this trader. I do a really great job at trading gold in such a compact trading unit, and as everybody knows, you get a lot of cool stuff out of it. And then I should really look stuff up beforehand, but I thought I'd try my own hand at making a basalt generator. And so this thing spits out just shy of 20,000 basalt an hour. It's really fast, especially if you do this in the nether. I'll show you the last part of what I've done since my first mega episode, and I'll show you the last 2 of my farms. By the way, none of these farms are of my own design, except for maybe the basalt generator, which ends up looking like a lot like other people's that are on YouTube. So, you know, if you want to see it, I'm happy to show it. Leave a comment and I'll make a tutorial. But the last 2 of my farms are a hoglin farm, and so this is a really simple design that I'll also share in the description. But it makes quite a bit of hoglins. Look, hoglin farm, ending server hunger. I give a lot of this out for free. I leave it by the nether portal, this and rockets. But yeah, it just pumps out tons of pork chops. So yeah, it has really fast rates, especially when the server's not busy. And then I got myself a gold farm. This is Rayworks design. Oh, sorry, that is loud. Let me turn that down. Yeah, so I have Rayworks design here, in which you can get XP at the same time. I had to modify it a little bit. For some reason I wasn't getting the XP out, but it does great. But I don't use it that much anymore now that my gold shop isn't selling very much gold. So I've been just using this to fuel my piglin traders. But it gets me also lots of zombified piglin heads. So yeah, here we go. There's my gold farm. It's of course not the fastest gold farm, but it does a decent job because with these player killed considered gathering, I get ingots as well as nuggets, and that seems to make a difference, as well as a ton of XP, which is helpful. Anyhow, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you are interested in seeing more of my content, consider subscribing. In the next video, I'm going to just start learning to build a little better, and I'll give you some updates and plans. I have some big things in mind in terms of building. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.